Did you ever notice how some parents quietly set siblings against each other, comparing, competing, and controlling? At first, it looks like an ordinary rivalry, but underneath, there's a deeper pattern. Today, let's talk about why self-focused parents pit siblings against each other and how we can begin to heal. I remember growing up thinking my sibling was my rival. One day, I was the golden child, praised for small things, and the next, I was the scapegoat, blamed for everything. And the cycle repeated. What I didn't realize then was that this wasn't about us as siblings, it was about control. Authors like Dr. Carol McBride, in Will I Ever Be Good Enough, explain how parents who operate this way create artificial rivalries to keep their children distracted and dependent. Dr. Christine Lawson, in Understanding the Borderline Mother, highlights how roles like the good child and the bad child become deeply rooted in family systems. And in Lindsay Gibson's Adult Children of Emotionally Immature Parents, she describes how these patterns follow us well into adulthood, shaping how we relate to others. In real life, I've met survivors who told me, "I didn't speak to my sister for 10 years because I believed she hated me." Later, we realized it was never truly between us. It was planted. Another person shared how, once they understood the manipulation, they rebuilt a healthy bond with their sibling for the first time in decades. The truth is, when parents fuel comparison, they keep siblings from uniting. But healing begins when we step back and say, wait, this isn't my sibling versus me. This is a pattern I no longer want to participate in. Practical steps? Journaling helps separate your voice from the one you were taught to believe. Therapy and support groups create safe spaces to untangle old dynamics. And if reconnecting with siblings is possible, honest conversations can rebuild trust, sometimes for the very first time. So here's the reminder. Siblings aren't enemies, systems are. Healing means breaking the cycle, seeing each other through fresh eyes, and reclaiming the bond that was always meant to be. This is Narc Diary. I share new videos every Tuesday and Friday to help survivors, professionals, and knowledge seekers understand, heal, and grow stronger together. Subscribe if you're ready to turn old wounds into new wisdom. Your healing starts now.